Hello, and welcome back to Laylines Listening Lab. Today we are checking out more black classics so I don't get my black card taken away. I am Caleb from the band Laylines, and today we are checking out Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I'm pretty excited for this because when my voice dropped, I had a very, very high-pitched voice, and when my voice dropped, my parents kept calling me Luther Vandross. So I am excited to finally listen to Luther Vandross. I think I've heard a bit of his music before, but I'm excited to actually check one out wholesale with you guys today. So let's check it out. Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Let's get right into it. Okay, I've definitely heard this like riff, and it reminds me a lot of sort of the 80s movies that I've been really into checking out, like what is that, Beverly Hills Cop is one of my favorite movies, and other movies in that genre that this is definitely played before. I've heard a bit of this. This riff right here, man, it's so welcoming and feel good. But yeah, it makes me want, because of Beverly Hills Cop, when I hear music like this or whatever that main riff in Beverly Hills Cop is, it makes me want to just walk down the street for some reason. It gets me just like wanting to kind of like swag walk down the streets. Alright, let's see what this brother has to say.
I can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember.
So I think I made a mistake. I don't think it was Luther Vandross. You know who I think it was? I think it was what is it, Lou Rawls? Is that what his name was? I come and talking about how deep my voice is, and then you do 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 do. Yeah, let me find out. Was that? Yeah, Lou Rawls. Lou Rawls is who I was thinking of, not Luther Vandross. The you'll never find. Sorry, that's very funny. That's very funny to me. I have heard bits and pieces of this song before, definitely through osmosis, but I've never checked it out just fully. Sorry, that caught me so off guard because I was really expecting a deeper singer. So I'm going to pull it back just a little bit because I really want to dig more into his vocal tone and such. that caught me so off guard.
I can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy.
He's almost singing like just at the very top of his register, almost hitting like falsetto, because it's not like it's like just below. Like it's just at the top of like a chest voice register, and for me, I'm a baritone, so I have a much deeper voice. He may be a tenor. I think he might be a baritone too, but I think I'm at the lower end of baritone, whereas like that pitch there is actually really, really difficult for me to do. It's a bit shaky. For him, he is really in the pocket there. I like that.
There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you.
He might be a baritone as well.
Cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming.
Because you can kind of hear when he's like bringing it back down into his more like his like the what would we call that? There's like a certain few notes in your chest voice that are like your like I'm gonna use this phrase from I Think You Should Leave, but in your Q zone, like there are a couple of phrases, like there's a few notes that are just really into your sweet spot, and when you hear him kind of dropping from that, like when he starts getting more into his chest voice, it does sound like he has a deeper voice, and I really like that. And this guy also seems super happy-go-lucky. I really hope he didn't do anything like super fucked up or anything, but he just has such a happy-go-lucky, like he seems like such a fun person to hang out with.
Planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh, my love.
Whew.
1,000 kisses from you is never enough.
For me, this is such a technically good, refined sound. I really like that he's sort of playing at the very top of his register, dropping down a little bit to hold those more sustained notes, hit like a little run in that, and then goes back up to this really pleasant sounding higher pitched tone. I really, really enjoy this, and this is going in the playlist for me. This is like super low key, and usually I'm gonna seek out low key sounding songs, like more calm songs. I'm really into metal and stuff like that, so songs usually got to be pretty exciting. But this song I would probably seek out as well. Luther Vandross is killing it.
I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love.
Other thing is like I said, back then it wasn't like you can't punch in as much as we do now, where like if you mess up a phrase you can just cut and punch right back into it. There was some of that back in the day, but not nearly as much as we have now. So you had to really know the full song all the way through, and really keep you had to keep your tone, your pitch, and your like all of that all the way through the song for the most part. And it is very, very refreshing to hear that. It just shows how technically refined he is, keeping that pitch, especially if he is a baritone, keeping that like higher, more pleasant, sing-songy, lullaby pitch without fully going into the falsetto, because it doesn't sound falsetto yet to me, or head voice. It sounds like it's very, very top of his chest voice. So that is just, I'm kind of marveling at it.
A million days in your arms is never enough.
That or he could be
I just don't
crazy low tenor, but I don't think that's the case.
wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much.
I think I've heard that right before hitting this. So I think I have heard bits and pieces of the song in movies.
Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted.
I love everything I'm hearing so far. I am so shocked I have not gone down the Luther Vandross like rabbit hole. This is hitting my brain in the perfect way. I like his voice. I like the sort of 80s sound coming from the instrumental, and even like the sort of like basic lines of, oh, I woke up to get my day started, and I looked at your picture to get my day started, and I don't know, just every little bit of this for me is right in the pocket, hitting my brain in the good way. I'm super enjoying the song.
Hung up the phone, can't be too late, the boss is so demanding. Open the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you, cause you make my heart scream and holler.
Even the video is inviting, like he just has a very inviting presence.
And winning, we've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning.
Oh my gosh. He may not be the most like dynamic singer that we've heard so far. Like some of the other people were going all over their register, being super playful with adding different distortion techniques and such. But I love the refinement and the simplicity of what he is doing here. Like playing in that tone in between your falsetto and your chest voice is so the way that he's doing it is so refined too. And even like that, like I don't want to call it, I might be misusing this term, but it was almost like a ghost note where like he wasn't fully hitting the note, but like just even the breath there in that note was very fun. It was like, yeah, right there. It was kind of cutting out a little bit, but still hitting the note. Yep, and there you can tell that he was not in his falsetto until love. Like, he dropped out of his falsetto for those last two notes, but you could hear right there, he's playing in the top of his chest voice and then hits that falsetto. I'm going to go back because that was amazing. Right there, he was in his falsetto for just a brief second. He came right back into his chest voice. And there, he didn't go into his falsetto. Back into the falsetto for a brief second, and then back into the chest voice. And he's kind of showing off and flexing with the runs that, yeah, I could go all over the place if I wanted to, but I'm keeping it in this pocket. And I don't know, like, some of the other songs where I said, like, the cadence and melody are too samey. For some reason for this, even though it is kind of samey, he's still hitting different technical, cadence switches just a little bit. But this song for me is just carrying all the way through. I really vibing with this song. Right there, hitting the falsetto at the very end. Yeah, this is going in the playlist for me. I will definitely be checking out way more Luther Vandross. Please let me know down in the comments below if there are some songs that I should react on this channel to from Luther Vandross. And let me know songs that I can just immediately throw in the playlist because this is fire. I really enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like what I do here. Check out my band Laylines. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Farewell!